if a number is increased by a given percentage and after increasing, if it is reduced by the same percentage or vice versa, then how are we supposed to do the calculation? This is a sum which is very commonly asked, and a lot of times we have to deal it with our practical life event. When suppose we go to any shopping mall and there if any price is increased, then reduced, and then again you get a discount on that, then how would be the calculation involved in those cases? Or if any value of any property is given and it is calculated, the commission is calculated on the reducing balance, how are we supposed to do? So all these sums would be done today by me. Means I, Reena Sharma, your vitamin T, means a teacher for all online solutions, would be discussing these topics today so that we are ready for the examination. So let's start the video. Hello my foreigners. So I hope the last question which I gave you for practice, everyone have done. And now today we would be doing some more questions which are very often and frequently asked in the examinations. It's related to the increase in the percentage, then a reduction, or suppose the increased value has been given and we have to find out the original values. How can we do? Of course there are always two methods. We have to calculate it by using X if I have to show the process. But if it is in any MCQ, I want to check whether my answer is right or wrong, I can always go, or you all can always go with unitary method, which is I said my all-time favorite, and I hope after this session and the last video is going to be favorite of each and every student. So let's see the next question. The price of a sweater is increased by 8%. If its increased price is rupees 1566, find the original price. So in this case, we will be doing it in two ways. Let's see what are they. Number one, let the price be X. If it is increased by 8%, increase is how much? 8%. This is equals to 8 by 100 of X. If I calculate it with the table, so it is 4, 50, 2 and 25. This is equals to 2x by 25. But this is the increased value. So original is how much? X. So what x plus 2x by 25? This is equals to 1566. Isn't it? Because the original value plus 8% increase is the value of the sweater, which is 1566. Now simply by doing the LCM, I will have to solve it. This is 25x plus 2x is equals to 1566, or 27x by 25 is equals to 1566. So how can we find the value of x here? So therefore x is equals to 1566. Sign change, then sign will change. This is divide, which will become multiplication. This is numerator, it will become here denominator. Now just calculate after this. Now I can do the calculation first with the table of 3. It is 9, which is coming to 5, 3, 3. Then again 9, which is coming to 1, 4. It won't be divided by 3. Therefore x is equal to 1566 into 25 by 27. When I did the calculation, I am getting 1450. So this is the value of the sweater. If our all-time favorite unitary, if I go, I know 8%. If I add 8% in 100, 8% of 100 is 8 only. So I know that 108% is equals to 1566, isn't it? What is 1%? It is equals to 1566 by 108. If I want to find what is its 100%, this is equals to 1566 by 108 into 100. After doing the calculation, we saw that the answer is same in both the cases. So this is always used when we do MCQs, where we do not have to go through the lengthy process of X. We want an instant answer. Isn't it very easy? Whenever we apply this trick, this is my all-time favorite, students, and hope now onwards this is going to be your favorite also. Now let's see the second example. The salary of an officer is increased by 20%. So in this case, a salary is increased by 20%. If I take, let the salary be 100%. Let the salary be rupees 100. So in this case, if I take it as 100 and it is increased by 20%. So 20% increase on 100 is always equals to 20. So total salary will be what? Received by the officer? Total salary is equals to 100 plus 20. This is equals to rupees 120. Now what it is asking? What percentage should the new salary be reduced so as to restore original salary? Now the salary is given, it is 120. Now they are asking to reduce this salary. So what should be the reduction of percentage? So that again he is going to receive 100. Previously it was increased. Present value of the salary. Present salary is how much? It is 120. If I want to reduce, what is the value? How to find percentage? So always find the difference. Means the difference of 100, 120 and 100, that is equals to 20. This difference is required so that I can find out the percentage. So how much should I decrease? So the percentage will be 20 by 120 into 100. Why by 120? Because the reduction now is based on the salary which is 120, not on the basis of 100. What I want is the percentage, so I am multiplying it with 100. When I merely do the calculation, I got it as 50 by 3 or 16.2 by 3 percentage. So this is the percentage of the salary which when I reduce, again the salary of the officer will be the same as it was before. Now let's look some more examples. Now see, this is one of the most common questions which we are about to do, and a mistake, a silly mistake where my students do and they get the full answer wrong after doing so much of calculation in the sum. When we don't get the answer, we really get frustrated. But see why we make a mistake, and if we can really avoid and pay importance on the twist of the words, then I hope we are not supposed to make any type of mistakes in these questions, because these are all very easy questions. Only the importance on the words have to be given so that we can, if we do step by step with the importance of the words, these questions are never going to be a mistake. Trust me, students. See, after spending 80% of his income and giving 10% of the remainder in a charity, a man has this left with him. Find his income. I have to find what was his income. What my students do a lot of times is they 8%, 80%, 10%, it is 90%. So 80 plus 10, that is 90. It is 90%. So 90% is this. Only 10% is left. I got the 10%, 100% will be that. No. Never make these type of calculations in this type of sum. Whenever remainder is mentioned here, it is saying that 10% of the remainder was given in charity. Whatever was left, out of the 10% was given. Not after 80%, straight away I will calculate 90% and then find out the salary or his income. No, never. So how to do? See, let the salary be X. Let the, not salary, it is income. Let the income be X. Of course, income will be salary or from a business. Two ways are there to earn. Either it is a salary or he is having a business and he is earning money. So it's correct. Let the income be X. So 80% of X is how much? This is 80 by 100 because it is percentage into x. So this is coming to 4x by 5. Now, what are they saying? Of the remainder. So if this is x, what is the remainder? I need to find out the remainder in this case. The remainder is x minus 4x by 5. Don't think that this is big and this is small. I will write this first and this second. No. Total is always big. So this will be secondary because when we are doing subtraction, we will write the bigger number first. Now take the LCM and then do the calculation which is coming to x by 5. Now they are saying 10% of the remainder. Means of this I will take 10%. So 10% of x by 5, this is equals to 10 by 100 into x by 5. This is equals to x by 50. So now what is the amount left? This was the remainder and this he have given. So out of these two when I subtract, I will of course find the amount. Yes. So amount left. This is equals to x by 5 minus x by 50. Again the same method, take the LCM and then do the calculation. The LCM will be 50. So it is 10x minus x. This is equals to 9x by 50. Now this value is equals to 46,260. Means 9x by 50 is equals to 46,260. So, therefore, x is equals to 46,260 into 50 divided by 9. So, how to do these types of big calculations? Do we know the rules for 3? If I add it and find out whether it is divisible by the table of 3 or not, let's check. 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 2, 12, plus 6, 18. So, yes, 18 comes in the table of 3. So, I can divide this both with the table of 3. So this is 3, this is 1, this is 5, 4, 2, 0. Again can I do? Yes, I can again divide it. It is coming to 3, 1, 4, 0. Now straight away I have to multiply. Double 0. Now with the table of 5, 0, 2, 5, 7 and this is. So 5, 1, 4, 0 into 5, 0. Now this is 0. Now 2, 5, 2, 25, 7. This is 25. So his income is, so the income of the person is 2,57,000. Now let's see another example. Now let's see one more commonly asked question, and it is used also in our day-to-day life. When you grow up, either you do your business or you work in any enterprise, you need to do these types of calculations. So what is it? Let's see. A property dealer charges commission at the rate of 2% on the first 2 lakh, then 1% on the next 2 lakh, and then 0.5% on the remaining. So it is not flat. Of course, when suppose the amount is less. Why this type of chart is there? Because whenever a property dealer is doing, suppose it is only 2 lakhs only, or 1.5 lakhs, or 2.5 lakhs. So he is also not at a loss. And the person with whom the other is dealing, they are also not a loss by giving flat 2% on the total value. So a negotiation is also there and it has been calculated this way so that no one is at a loss. See how to do the calculations. So first the property value is 5,40,000. So when 5,40,000 is the value of the property, so for first 2 lakh, it is 2%. So 2% of what? 2% of 2 lakh. It is coming to 4,000. Now second also it is 2 lakh, 1%. So 1% of 2 lakh will be how much? Of course, if you can calculate 1% means you just have to cut 2 0. In mind also you can do, isn't it? So this is 2 lakh. If I do the calculation, this is coming to 2,000. So see, what is the amount of difference, isn't it? If he would have charged flat 2%, he would be at a profit, but the other person would be at a loss. So this basis only, the slab has been decided so that everyone can do the calculations easily. Now, and no one is at a loss. Now the second one, the remaining. So remaining is how much? Remaining is out of 5,40,000, the remaining will be, if I deduct 4 lakh, it will be of course 1,40,000. And for that it is 0.5%. Again ma'am, decimal. But no ma'am, now we are not here. We know that we have to remove decimal by multiplying it with 10. Wow, that is great. So 0.5 by 100 into 10 into 10. So this is equals to 5 by 1000 into 1,40,000. 3 zeros cut. This is coming to 0 to 700. So what would be the total commission of the property dealer? 4,000 plus 2,000 plus 700, that is coming to 6,700. So this is the way in which we are supposed to do these types of calculations. Now, one more question for practice as I generally do so that you can test yourself. So let's see the question. See, Nikhil's income is 20% less than that of Akhil's income. How much percent is Nikhil's more? Akhil's income is more than that of Akhil's. So here I come to know with the question that Akhil's income is more and Nikhil's income is less. So what is the percentage where Akhil's income is more than Nikhil's, because it is 20% less? How are we supposed to calculation? So think how to do. It will be a twist. Take his income as 100 and then do. Rest I am not going to say, because test yourself, try to do. If you face any difficulty, please ask in the comment box. I am there definitely, always to guide you. So keep practicing, stay safe, do this, write the answer in the comment box, eagerly waiting for your reply. Thank you.